Hello, hello, this is Sussex Nashman here to bring you some Melty Blood action, and this time we have Aoko versus Shiki gameplay. Something I have been waiting for since we got to see the Aoko trailer. I'm super hyped to watch this video and break it down, so let's go ahead and get into this. This stage, by the way, is amazing, and the OST. I like the interaction between these two characters. It's actually really fire. So Aoko, she looks like amazing. She can do everything. Uh, the type of character I'm definitely looking for. Or placement. Shiki picks it up. And this Shiki player was actually pretty good. I like the level of play in all these videos. Okay. Aoko's gonna have to fight back. Okay. So this was really sick. It was just like a really sick side swap combo that to have this type of combo already from this level of players is really amazing. But the fact that we do know Aoko has that ability to side swap is pretty cool. She sets up an orb. So I want to talk a little bit more about her orbs. Like she, from what I've seen, she has an orb where she can, make it explode. She can set it in place, and by the time you wake up it explodes on your wake up, and she gets some Oki going. So she has different types of orbs, so that's definitely going to be something to explore. I don't really know all of her orb types. Like that one, she has one where it just slowly, goes across the screen. Like that goes, she throws it, slowly goes across the screen, and then explodes on contact. And then, like I said, she has one where she can just place it, and it immediately explodes. And then she has one where she can just set it, and once you wake up into it or run into it, it explodes. So she kind of can play around with the timing on her orbs to force the opponent to make bad mistakes, honestly. Nice little pickup combo. Hard knockdown like that. She places it, does a double air dash. Like, yo, hold up, hold up, hold up. Bring it back. Take it back, y'all. Places the orb and does a double air dash. So Shiki probably thinks she has landed by this time. She did not land. And probably like a 5 JB or JC. Oki had to burst. Shiki definitely was like, nah, I'm out of that. Okay. Has an orb already going. Like, that was really sick. Bang by bang. Yoked. Yo, that was a Guilty Gear throw. That was hot. Like, look at this dialogue. Like, this is so sick between these two characters. And this stage OST is fire. So, right here, we see the double orbs, moon drive. Like, I mean, that's a moon skill. That's a moon skill. In the air, she places two orbs. This time, Shiki opts to jump into them. So, the Aoko player actually could have set up a unblockable in the air and went for a combo. But they did like a charged laser gun like this. So, you can charge her laser, her little finger laser. I'm guessing you can charge it, and it hits multiple times. So she definitely could have, if she had moon drive, she actually could have moon drive and set up a air unblockable. So she's gonna have like some Vlav like air unblockable setups for sure. Bang, bang, bang. She's gonna add a lot to the meta. Nice little air orb. Okay. Yoked. Remember, she has a triple jump, so she can do a lot of actions in the air. Triple jump, double dash. Okay. Again, places two orbs. But this time, Shiki actually knocks the orbs off the screen. So that's going to be something to play around with if you can just knock Alco's orbs off the screen. I'm not sure if it worked like that in the last game, but that's very interesting that Shiki was able to 5C her orb. He 5Cs the orb right here, then jumps and does JC on the orbs, and they disappear. So that's something to keep in note. Like, you can actually knock some of the orbs off the screen. I'm not sure all of her orbs. Okay, she recovers. Full conversion. Bang, ba bang, bang. So this was actually cool to activate. So she activated Moondrive off of the super. Moondrives it. And she's gonna pressure while the beam is going down. So like the fact that she can pressure right there is pretty strong. You could try to open up your opponent, and like I said, she has a double dash, so it's pretty easy to open up your opponent. That was good defense by the Shiki. Oh, gets hit out of the orb trying to place. So if you hit her, the orbs do disappear. So that's super important to know. If you hit her, the orbs disappear. Alright, last round. The orb is... See, and it just stops. So I'm not sure if she can control that part. Okay. So that was really, really unique. So if we take this back, the Aoko... Now look at what she does. So she goes for a combo route. She places the orb, supers. This super launches you so you can get an extension, right? But this orb is placed, so it's set in stone right now. It's gonna stay back here the whole time. She goes for an actual combo route in the air, throws Shiki back down right near the orb. Now, the most important part to note about this is this orb has not exploded on Shiki's block. So I'm not sure if it's because of the height of the orb that it's not hitting his crouching hitbox. But that's pretty interesting because it's not hitting his crouching hitbox. And something like this would generally probably explode based on the proximity. Um, but she goes low, and then after this she cranks up an overhead. So I know that it has to be too high because it would have hit the shield but didn't hit the low shield. So she's going for overhead right here. She's going to clunk Shiki over the head, and then Shiki bounces into the orb. The fact that she has a command overhead literally automatically eliminates shield because it's a fast overhead. It's pretty fast. Yeah, it's pretty fast. That's very strong. So low shield is not good against Aoko at all. Yoked. Oh, nice burst by Shiki. Unblockables. Nice air confirm. The clash. Okay, we up back that. Okay, so we're gonna go for the arc drive. That arc drive is so cool. Shields the BC. Finger lasers. And overhead. So again, she has another overhead. So overhead, she has a lot of overheads. And look at that interaction between those two. That's so sick. So she has multiple overheads to get around low shield. So low shield is definitely not the answer. She has ways at neutral to control where you are at with her orb placements and where you want to be with her orb placements on top of finger lasers. She has a lot of tools, man. She's going to be a pretty technical character. She's not going to be a character you could just hop on and play and get your rocks off. That's just not going to work with Aoko. You're going to have to lab a lot and figure out a lot of setups and a lot of layers to keep the opponent where you want them. So I'm super excited for this character. Probably a lot of my content will go towards some Aoko, maybe an Aoko tutorial or beginner's guide or something of that nature. Same with DA Noel. I want to put out some content with her. So I'm super hyped for these DLC characters. As you see, January the 13th, 2022 is when we will be able to play these characters. Thank y'all so much for watching this Aoko versus Shiki breakdown. Until next time, peeps. Peace.